feels like I'm sabotaging myself. I'm not doing what makes me happy. Hi, this is another rambling video. It's been a while. I've been working on a lot of different projects right now. Especially one incredibly big one about AI in the music industry. And the last couple of weeks have been quite rough. I constantly feel like I'm wasting my time away on things that frankly just don't matter. I've been playing a lot of games, and I've been sitting in Discord calls for hours on ends with friends of mine, just, having fun. Which in and of itself isn't a bad thing. It just feels like I should be way more productive. I had the pleasure of having the last couple of days off, like about a week, and I've still got about 4 or 5 days off, and then I'm gonna have to go back to work. And that's alright, that's fine. It's just the time that I've had to, just have some time off, relax a bit. It has been nice, but I feel like I should have been way more productive. This is the first time in those couple of days that I've actually grabbed my camera, set everything up, and just talked to it, which I should do way more. I've been completely just ignoring my TikTok. I posted like one video in the last month, which definitely isn't enough. And I know that I have so much time. I'm 20, I'm turning 21 in about a month. Ever since I was a kid, ever since I was like 10 years old, I watched a lot of YouTube. And I always was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do YouTube one day, I'm gonna make it big, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. And it's been... well, you can see I've posted like 3 or 4 videos over the last year. Which, it's better than nothing, but the last like 5 years, I've constantly been talking about being more creative, posting more videos, making more music, and I haven't really done a lot. I've posted a couple of songs. I posted like 10 or 11, maybe 12 songs on Spotify, Apple Music. I posted like 1 or 2 on SoundCloud, and still, I'm not where I feel like I'm supposed to be. I'm not doing what makes me happy. I'm stuck in a job which it pays the bills and I love my colleagues, but the job itself just isn't really it for me. And I'm stuck in the job up until like September of this year. And after that, I'm gonna have to either find a new job or actually manage to be productive enough to turn all of this into something that pays my rent. And it's quite rough. I want to be so much more creative, and I want to do so much more productive stuff. And I watched so many documentaries about different musicians and artists who were stuck at the exact same point of their lives, which I'm stuck in right now. And I watched so many like motivational videos, like hopecore on TikTok, which, it really does motivate you. But when it comes to actually being creative and actually doing what I want to do, it feels amazing. Like right now, it makes me happy to sit in front of a camera and just ramble on about basically nothing. And it makes me incredibly happy to just sit down and make music. It's one of the best feelings in the world. But it's still, it's just kind of hard, because just the act of opening up my laptop or like setting up a camera, it feels so incredibly hard to do sometimes. Even when I really want to do it, it just feels like I can't. And then I just sit down and scroll on TikTok and watch YouTube for hours on ends. It's a new year. It's the 2nd of January. It's just, it's been 2026 for only a couple of hours. And I still already feel like I've wasted this year. It's rough. I don't know where I want to go with this video. I just feel like I need to talk about it. And I need to tell someone, and I guess you're the first people who I want to tell this. I feel like I'm constantly just wasting my time. And it's hard. It really fucking is. This is genuinely just me rambling. I'm gonna cut it up a little bit, but I'm gonna give you like the authentic experience of what it is, what it's like to try to be a creative person, try to do as much creative stuff as I physically can.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes my mental health just pops in and says, "Oi, we're not gonna do anything today," which sucks. It really sucks. But yeah, basically all I have to tell you is that I'm working on a video. It's those moments where I know that I really want to do this, and it feels like I'm sabotaging myself with not recording. And I feel like I should be so much more responsible with my time, and I cannot figure out how. Yeah, this video is just me trying to feel sorry for myself for things that I am 100% responsible for. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it's the one about AI, which I really hope I'll be able to finish up until like the end of January. If not, I'll probably post it in February. But up until then, I'll see ya. Thanks for listening. And like and subscribe. Jesus fuck. Anyway, have a good one. Happy New Year. And I hope you feel okay. Everything's gonna be fine.